My name is Justin Foster, and I'm a Senior Public Health Environmentalist with the Alabama Department of Public Health. Today, we're going to be going over how to test your well water for microbiological specimens.
If you are one of the 800,000 people in Alabama that rely on private well water as your primary drinking source, it is your responsibility to screen your water for bacterial contamination at least once a year, and after any environmental change, such as a drought or flood, or period of prolonged non-use. Regular testing is encouraged, even in the most pristine water, because it helps identify problems while allowing well owners to track well health over a period of time. Just because your water appears clean, it does not mean that invisible contaminants are not present. Water samples are only accurate if you test appropriately, so make sure to follow along closely to get the most reliable results. Drinking water should be screened for a variety of things like nitrate, metals, or local contaminants. But today we are only going to show you a standard bacteriological test for total coliform and fecal coliform bacteria. These tests are offered by most local health departments. They may differ in price based on where you live, but are usually very affordable. You can contact your county health department to get more details about how to obtain your own testing kit, or to request that an environmentalist come to your well to take the sample for you. If you would like to perform a more comprehensive test for substances like nitrates or alkalinity, you may need to reach out to a private lab and see what tests they offer for private well owners, or contact your county extension agent for more information. Before receiving a test kit, you will want to schedule accordingly. Well water samples must be submitted no longer than 24 hours after sampling, so you will want to sample your well water on a day that the lab is receiving samples, not on a weekend. Ideally, you would like to sample on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday and familiarize yourself with the test before sampling.
Before sampling, it's important to remove any treatment devices that are found on the tap in order to eliminate any chances of false positive tests, as these devices may harbor bacteria. Make sure to follow the sample instructions for each test. You will want to properly sanitize your tap with either rubbing alcohol, chlorine bleach, or a lighter. Immediately flush the tap at high flow for 5 minutes in order to remove any stagnant water. Once the tap is flushed, reduce the water stream to a small, steady flow and allow it to run for 3 minutes. Fill the sample bottle to the 100 milliliter line, taking care to avoid contaminating the inside of the bottle. Once the bottle has filled to the designated line, screw on the cap tightly to avoid any spills.
After you have collected your samples, place the bottles in a cool, dry place. Make sure to fill out all the appropriate information on your sample log so that the correct tests are run. Again, make sure to only sample on Monday through Wednesday to have the most accurate test reading. To learn more about how to interpret your results, visit the ACES Well Water website. Your county extension agents and local ADPH professionals are here to help make sure you have safe drinking water.